Traditional American Pro Wrestling. This week, it is a fantastic ladies matchup. Kacey Magnolia, channeling a little of her Wendy O. Williams vibe, will take on Judy Azul from the Rose Garden. Check it out this week here on Traditional American Pro Wrestling.
Because we are getting two of the highlights of women's wrestling and upstarts coming in to Midwest Professional Wrestling. And first up here is Kacey Magnolia. I have seen Kacey Magnolia all the place. She's a great competitor. She does not lack confidence, and she brings the fire wherever she is. And I'm so excited to finally see women's wrestling properly represented in the state of Kansas.
Yes, because women's wrestling is, we've seen it.
It's
not the great.
You know, Jiggy Jaguar, there are other great, you have competitors like Stormy, Renee.
Back here, Traditional American Pro Wrestling. My next guest, Kacey, tell me a little bit about this Azul character that you're taking on this evening.
Judy Azul and we know each other quite well, but she came into wrestling after me, and I know everything she knows, and I know more than she knows, so I am not concerned one bit about having to wrestle Judy again, because I'm used to it, and I've beaten her plenty of times before.
Now, last time you were here, the crowd hated you.
Well, the feeling's mutual.
Okay, let's go back to ringside.
Are you an Aerosmith fan?
You know, I'm not really an Aerosmith fan. Are you an
How are you not an Aerosmith fan?
I don't know.
What do you not like about Aerosmith?
I don't know. I just don't like Aerosmith.
Okay, well, obviously Judy Azul loves her some Aerosmith.
Back here, Junction City. And Judy Azul is with us. And last time you were in this building, you had quite the throwdown, and tonight it's basically a rematch.
Absolutely. You know, I've been training hard, putting the time in, doing what I got to do to show that I will come out on top. She can be nasty, she can cheat, she can do what she needs to do, but I will win the right way.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Judy. Appreciate it. Let's go back to ringside.
Bring to the table, and like I said, it is so nice to see women's wrestling fully being represented in the Midwest again. And like I said, we have so many competitors coming out in the Midwest. You know, like I said, we have Judy Azul, we have Kacey Magnolia, Stormy Renee, Miranda Gordy, and it's refreshing because for a long time there was a lull in women's wrestling in the Midwest.
So the match has started. Judy Azul, obviously in the blue. Collar and elbow with Kacey. And they're going back into the corner. And for the second match in a row, the bad guy thinks they're getting their hair pulled.
I think that's, you know what, I think that is
that a...
You know what, I think that's just a common, I don't know if it's like a phantom limb thing where every
she's
person
actually
with an
pulling.
attitude, right, she was choking Judy Azul in the ropes. But I don't know if it's like a phantom limb thing where everybody with an attitude in a wrestling match thinks they're getting their hair pulled, and a big clothesline from Judy Azul. Look at that. And I told you, Judy Azul is not a competitor to be taken lightly. Neither of these women are to be taken lightly, but Judy Azul, vibrant personality, as strong as an ox. Do not let that pretty fool you, because as you see, she's a dangerous competitor. She knows what she's doing. She knows how to get the job.
Wow, that was impressive. I would not.
Big hip check.
I would not think that Judy Azul had that much power to be able to pick up Kacey and throw her halfway across the ring, and she's picking her up.
By the hair. There you go, Judy Jaguar. Now she's actually pulling the hair.
Instead of suplex, So, and now she's standing on her hair.
Shades of Andre. Speaking of Andre the Giant.
That's right. Here in this building.
If you were Jake the Snake Roberts wrestling Andre the Giant, you were not going to have a good night because you were. And Kacey Magnolia is a tall competitor. Let me tell you, as being a tall competitor, she's standing on that hair and using the leverage from her legs and arms to be able to pull that. And not only, yes, it pulls, but it's doing damage to the scalp and pulling on the neck as well.
That is amazing that you were able to break that down the way that. And the crowd is trying to get.
Jaguar, I've been wrestling for 15 years.
That's
I've
right.
I've had my hair pulled a lot.
I've had my hair pulled a lot. You've had people shoot on you in events.
Yeah.
Quick
roll.
The most devastating move in pro wrestling, the roll-up. So, who do you think has the better shot at winning this?
You know, honestly, it's any competitor's game, but with the fire and the role that she's been on lately, I'm really going to give this one to Judy Azul. Big chop. What are your opinions on Kacey Magnolia here, Jiggy?
She looks like the professional wrestling equivalent of Wendy O. Williams from the Plasmatics.
Please school me here. I have no clue who you're
You don't
talking
know
about.
who Wendy O. Williams is?
I don't.
Oh,
You'll have to show me on YouTube
You've
later.
got to look up Wendy O. Williams. She has a song called Can You Hear Me?
Back to the action.
Now,
back to the action. Kacey
Judy
Magnolia
Azul.
gives Judy a big slam. She's frustrated. She can't keep Judy down. Like I said the last time, she's wondering what she can do to keep Judy down. Jack.
and now Judy Azul, the crowd is behind her. The crowd wants her to get up on her feet. And she's still on that hair. And there's fans at ringside yelling about the hair. Which I think is nice that the fans often yell at the referee and tell them.
Yeah, look at the referee do. Oh,
fired up.
There we go. Looks like Judy may have found an opening.
Judy Azul.
Kelsey stare up. Oh, big clothesline. There we go. She's feeling that energy, Jaguar. I can tell you right now, when you finally find that opening and you know that you have your opponent, big high knee, it's the energy's exhilarating. And you're big neck breaker. There we go. Here we go. Taking her down. What do we got? What do we got?
Kelsey.
Get her up. Fireman's carry.
Is this going to be what is this? What is
Boom! She drops her down.
almost like something Brian Cage would do. I don't know.
It's like a modified spinning F5 there.
That's right.
Jaguar.
There
Here
we
we
go.
go. Oh, and she misses the
it.
leg drop. Judy Azul's
Kelsey to the floor. Kelsey's had enough.
You can see the frustration on Judy
had
Azul's
enough.
face. She's frustrated.
She's headed out of here.
She had her. That Judy Azul has put many
And there's
people
the
away
count.
with that leg drop. Kacey Magnolia is walking away, Jiggy.
Kelsey may get counted out. And Judy Azul headed to the floor. And now she's caught her on the floor. And now she's trying to get her back in the ring. And I think they probably need to get back in the ring. Because if not,
Ref's approaching a 6 count. Judy
They
Jaguar
are headed
Oh,
towards-
Judy Azul into the post.
oh wow. Oh my God. She's gonna
Jaguar.
steal it.
Jiggy Jaguar. Kelsey
That's it.
Magnolia.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of the countout, the anomaly, Kacey Magnolia.
Not the most honorable way to win, but it is a win
She got it
nonetheless for
done.
Kacey Magnolia. A win is a win, and we can take it however we can get it, whether it be honorable or not.
So Kelsey
Judy Jaguar, I'm excited.
Why
Did you know?
why are you excited?
I heard the Easter Bunny's going to be
The
here.
Easter Bunny is here somewhere.
I saw the Easter Bunny.
Maybe you can get the Easter Bunny to wear your shirt.
I want the Easter Bunny to give you some damn candy.
Oh, you want some candy? Okay, well, that's what it's all about.
Oh, Jiggy Jaguar. Oh, here we go. Kacey Magnolia's got some words to say.
I can feel the love, guys. I'm so happy to be back here in front of a crowd that loves me so much.
This has been an exciting match here tonight. We've had so many great matches so far, and the fun keeps rolling. We do want to take a second once again to talk about our sponsors and give a big thank you to Equilibrium Tattoo and Catless Piercing, Stacy's Restaurant, JC Barbecue, Zombie Toxin, Max Ford Hyundai, IS Kitchen Puerto Rican Cuisine, RS MMA and Fitness, Vertical Church, the Magdalene Project, Fun and Loving Home Daycare, and finally, Iglesias Casa del Restoration Church.
Junction City, that list of great sponsors promoting tonight's event. Let's hear it for them, shall we? Following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
They're all 30 minutes.
30 minutes. None of them. You think anybody's actually going to go 30 minutes tonight?
I didn't think we'd have a count out.
You think
I'm quite shocked we had a count out.
Like I said, Jiggy Jaguar, whether it be honorable or not, you take.
The next big event for traditional American Pro Wrestling is May 13th at 7 p.m. in Heston, Kansas. Details on our Facebook page, Traditional American Pro Wrestling. Bringing pro wrestling back to the Midwest.